ARESxGOD here, and just wow, wow! This episode blew my mind. Honestly, was insane. You know that cliche YouTuber thumbnail with your mouth open and like this? Me and Zeke throughout the episode had that exact same face. So many things happening. The reveals in this episode just turning everything, the twist around and insane. I'm literally trying to find my words for this episode and can't wait to talk about it next week. Where's the next one? Give it to me now. Honestly, this episode was one of the best episodes out of a lot of anime and probably my favorite episode yet of Attack on Titan, which needs quite a lot of build up, but this episode definitely delivered. So let's get into it and talk about it. Now, before we get straight into the episode, I'm gonna have in the description down below some links explaining a bit in more detailed the power of the Attack Titan with connection to the Royal Titan. There's gonna be some minor spoilers, but mainly explaining the power and how Grisha, Eren, and Zeke were able to interact down this trippy, insane memory lane, so to say, the list. Now, from last episode, we had Eren and Zeke bumping heads, and now we have both of them going through Grisha's memories since Eren was born, with Zeke trying to show Eren that Grisha brainwashed Eren, and he was in for a rude awakening. Zeke had no idea what he set into motion, and just Eren 4 parallel universes ahead of Zeke, to say the least. I thought Zeke was the mastermind last episode, but Eren just stole the show, to say the least. Now, Zeke, throughout this episode, kind of vented a bit also about what Grisha did to him as a parent, abandoning him, also putting that insane pressure on him at the beginning of their lives together. But Eren had other plans, to say the least. He was mainly as a witness there, but you could feel the way he was looking, the faces he made these episodes. The more Zeke was trying to show him, hey, you were brainwashed. I wasn't. No, I thought at first he was pretending, just going along with Zeke's plan, saying, no, I wasn't brainwashed. You're good. You did your job. You're right. No. It's fine now. I'm good. I'm cured. So to say the least. But Zeke said he was a bit suspicious. I was, And from there you can feel there's something more happening, saying, there's no need to rush. We can go through all of the memories and more reveals, just one of the other. Even the one where Grisha found the king, the Rice family pastor, years earlier and actually stopped himself. Zeke thinking that Grisha loved his second son, as in Eren, and postponed the plan to the revolution and everything. Even I didn't know what I was watching, one after the other over there, and this is where it helped a bit. I thought kind of forgot some stuff, and it helped a bit going through some of the other people's opinions also, and I found that explanation. Make sure you guys check it out in the description below. I'm gonna give it a quick TLDR. The way this works, when Grisha sensed or was able to realize that Eren and Zeke were in the room first time, Zeke here just through his sleep saying, I'm sorry Zeke, I'm sorry. The reason is that it was the perfect combination, perfect storm. Eren having the Attack Titan that is able to see the future, see the memories of the future, having the Founding Titan also, and being in contact with somebody with royal blood, and that being Zeke. This perfect storm allowed Eren to just fully take control of the entire situation, so to say the least. And one key moment when he kissed Historia's hand. So yeah, this is why they were able to interact with the memories, and Grisha was sensing what was happening because while the events were unfolding, he was also receiving the same memories of the current events from the future. It's a bit confusing, so to say the least. This is why I recommend reading those more detailed stuff if you want to fully grasp what was happening, or maybe you're just a giga, giga brain god that understood it instantly. If so, I tip my hat off to you. Now we have Zeke saying, "Hey, very good question." I was, yeah, true. If you weren't brainwashed, then why did you betray me? And I liked Eren's answer, quite relaxing. I am who I've always been. We are not the same. I'm not here to help you deal with your trauma or you to share your trauma with me about Grisha. And we have Zeke saying, I'm grateful that Grisha opened my eyes. The irony of me being the one that is gonna carry out the plan with the euthanasia plan over there. Now, Zeke also said, now I can carry the plan anytime I want, but I won't abandon you, Eren. And we see a multitude of memories, the moment when he left the book and the key for the basement, the memory when Eren saved Mikasa from those guys that were trying to kill her, just going throughout his entire life, and Grisha's life over there. Also, the moment when Mikasa snitched on Eren about him wanting to join the scouts. And I kind of missed his family, so to say the least. His mother also, just how caring she was about Eren, with Grisha promising him when he comes back he's gonna show him the basement. We know how that turned out. And from this moment on, just the insanity was like, oof, let's turn it up multiple notches, to say the least, because we have Grisha going to the royals, wanting to ask them to kill all of the titans, but Frida refusing, mainly thanks to the vow of the first king being under that curse, because it's a curse, let's be honest. Zeke even saying he agrees with Frida, but I liked his look there, just when he looked away to see how or what Eren was doing. I was like, the fear, you can see his reaction, the way they panned in that camera on his eyes, looking at Eren, and Eren over there just boiling, rumbling with fear. And the sound sold that scene so much. The subtle rumbling you could feel in the air, the pressure, the rage in Eren, it was so good, literally boiling with rage. And even Grisha sensing him or receiving those memories from the future, you knew shit was about to go down. Now we have Grisha talking to Frida saying, I know I can't use the founding powers because of the royal mechanic, and explaining to her about the Attack Titan's power with seeing the future. Even Zeke didn't know, Frida didn't know. Both of them were confused, to say the least. Now, Grisha said the future is already decided. This is where I eat them. Proceeds to go trying to stab himself, but we know how it happened. Now, here I got the sense we had a lot more in store for us. I was like, why are they showing us this scene again? You know, he's gonna eat them, but we don't know how or why, because he actually stops himself. He couldn't go through with it, saying, I can't kill children, and everybody was confused. I literally felt the same way as like, hey, wait, the future can't be changed. No, it wasn't supposed to be like this. Eats them, right? This is why I think Zeke kind of had the same feelings as us, the audience, and everybody else, knowing what was supposed to happen. All of the Rice family trying to tell Frida, kill Grisha, kill him. You have no time. But this is where, Eren, I love you, Eren. This was so good. Crunchyroll, I could have understood if this was part of why you put Eren as main protagonist and main antagonist, but you didn't have this episode in 2021. But now we have Eren with the faces, the insane, I can't even put into words those faces he had in this episode, even standing above him. Pathetic. So he was looking down on just going to him, telling him, get up. You didn't forget why I came here. Get revenge for everybody that was lost. In the future, in the present, in the past, everything that has happened. This is the moment why you are here. Keep moving forward, even if you die, even after death. And Eren just literally had a self-fulfilling prophecy. He put everything into motion. The paradox, full circle. He was responsible for the events we have known so far, and Grisha goes through it, transforming, killing all of them, taking the founding Titan's power. And damn, I wasn't expecting that one. Just insane. Eren blew it out of the water, to say the least. But we had Grisha after that. It broke him down, and they did an amazing job with Dashin, just showing how broken he was, literally just losing his mind, not like this. And saying, I did it, Eren. Are you happy now? Is this gonna be enough? Talking to the future Eren through the Attack Titan's power, and that scene was so powerful for Grisha, and saying, why won't you show me everything? Is Carla safe? Is the wall down? Is this enough? Was it worth it? What I did, what I saw, what happened? And he gets no answer. And he starts realizing, and again with the Attack Titan's power, that Zeke is there, you're there, Zeke. And telling him only Eren will get his way from this point forward. And it's terrible. Oof. Damn. So there's a lot more things to come, and even Grisha is scared even after what happened. So Eren, what the fuck are you trying to do, Eren? And when even your father is this terrified and completely broken down. But the moment, I feel like this moment was also very good for both Grisha and Zeke, saying, I'm sorry, Zeke, I was a terrible father, and finally having that emotional moment, even though they're literally worlds, universes, timelines apart. But this perfect storm brought them back together, both of them hugging, and started crying, and him telling Zeke, please stop Eren. Now, is Zeke, the roles are completely reversed right now. Is Zeke gonna be able to stop Eren? And again, the transitions, the scenes over there showing we had grown up Eren in underground there with that insane face, and now we have Eren, the rage inside him, showing him again when he was young, that deranged face, to say the least. Back in the past, my bad. The connection between them is broken. Eren is in chain, kind of the same position that Zeke was when Eren first healed. And the look that Eren had, again looking down on Zeke, pathetic, or that disgust or look of superiority. I don't even know what exactly was feeling in that moment, but just those eyes, the way he was looking at Zeke. Poor dude. In this episode, Zeke was just the entire episode speechless and open mouth. I feel you, Zeke, I feel you. I was the same way in this episode, but yeah, I can't wait for next week. Wow, what an episode. This is probably gonna go down in history as one of the best episodes in general, not just from Attack on Titan. But yeah, I'm curious what you guys thought about this episode. I can't wait to get more. And now brings the question, like I mentioned, the moment when Eren kissed Historia's end, like that was the catalyst that pushed him forward to change to what he's trying to do now. We still don't know exactly his plan. It was very hard to try not to spoil myself. I'm gonna hold it in just a anime only, but it's super hard. I'm curious. Hopefully next episode is gonna expand more on these reveals, flashbacks, especially that moment with him kissing Historia's hands. What did he see? What did he decide? What happened? And also what's gonna happen with him and Zeke now and Ymir in the past. I feel like the balance of power has completely shifted over there, and I can barely find my words. Sorry, my voice kind of gave up today. But yeah, insane episode overall. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. What are your theories about Eren's plan? What was your favorite moment, and how scared are you of Eren as of this moment? Of course, no spoilers. So, as always, thank you very much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, helps me quite a lot. You guys get the latest videos on the series that I follow. So, keep enjoying Attack on Titan, especially after this episode. I'll see you again in the next one. Bye bye.